y'all, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to get on here today and talk about how to brighten your face when you're feeling tired and dull and listless, and maybe you're feeling a little under the weather. Some days you just got to keep going. You can't lay on the bed and watch Netflix and recover. You got to keep going, and you want to look your best. Before I get started, I'm doing this in collaboration with Life with Lillie, Shiela. She does some makeup, but she does so much more. Her channel is so well-rounded. She does some stuff on autoimmune disorders. She does some stuff just where she gets on and chats. She's a Southern girl. Everybody loves Shiela. You probably already know her. If by some chance you don't, go check her out. She will bless you. She's a very special place in my heart, in a lot of our hearts. So go check out Shiela, and I'm just gonna jump right into this. I can't start this without talking about skincare. So what I do is I splash my face with cold water and wash it, but you know, kind of cool water. Then with my toner, I use the Obagi toner because this feels very active, a nice active toner that's not too harsh, but active. Acids, y'all. I use mainly Obagi Exfoderm or Exfoderm Forte. They add a pink glow to my skin, an acid does. Then on Sundays and Wednesdays, beginning of the week and middle of the week, I use Good Genes, also very active. These all keep my skin pink and glowing, like that healthy glow, almost like you've done cardio. Okay, then I have two serums. These are the only two serums I use, but these keep me with just a luminosity to my skin. The Timeless Vitamin C, and then the Ordinary Niacinamide. These two things, all of those things together really give your skin a nice glow. Then moving on to makeup. When I want to brighten my face, the first thing I think of is the under eye area. And I do that. This color corrector, it gives you the biggest leg up with your eye brightening. The NYX Dark Circle Color Corrector. Just put a little right here. I have it in my last Get Ready With Me. I'll link that. And then I go in with the Tarte Shape Tape. I don't put any more than normal on because I'm not thinking I want to go heavier. I'm thinking I want to go brighter. So I put some of this on, and then your best under eye brightening powder. This is the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening. I also like the RCMA. And if you are leery of a powder under your eyes, I don't put much out here. The bulk of it goes on right here, where when I smile, my lines aren't right here. So I really brighten real good right here. After I finish my eyeshadow, go in with the NYX Jumbo Stick and Milk and brighten right here in the corners of my eyes. These steps for under eye brightening are great. And for touch-ups through the day, because it does kind of wear off when I'm tired especially, I have a new touch-up concealer, and that's the ColourPop concealer. I love this. It's matte. I just put it right here when I need some extra brightening during the day. Love this. It's $6. Then I'm thinking about adding color back to my face because I'm dull. And my favorite way to do that is with my blush. I put a little bit of extra blush. In fact, today I got so much on, my son was like, yeah, you might want to blend that out a little bit. I went overboard on the blush because when I'm sick, I'm wanting to add that healthy flush back to my face. My favorite blush right now is the one I'm using up, of course, because I fall in love with when I'm using up. But y'all, this blush, if you've not tried the Ombre Radiance in JeNeSaisQuois, just a healthy, natural color. I also take it up onto my forehead. I like adding color everywhere with my blush, but that may just be my coloring. But you might try that next time you're feeling dull, sick, tired. Try adding that on your forehead. Anywhere the sun would hit you naturally, put it on your face like that. Another Radiance blush that's really nice, I haven't used it in a while, the Milani's. These are beautiful. Bella Bellini Luminoso. Give your face just a luminous glow. Another one I've recently found, I've only used this once, so this is a first impression, and I'm surprised how much I like it. I got a Becca Luminous blush in Foxglove. This has a glow to it, but I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like that after using my Hourglass. This is beautiful. It adds a very nice luminosity. Okay. After the blush, the Hourglass Ambient Blushes, I use a Real Techniques contour brush rub it in there real good, and then kind of tap it off because I tend to get too much. And right on the high points of my cheeks. It just adds a glow right there. This just, you know, tops it real subtly, but you're glowing with it. I love this. Yeah, this is beautiful. And I think they have these in the minis for $20. Highlighters. If you want to, that is a great way to add that healthy glow back. And I'll tell y'all my favorites right now are pretty much the liquids. I have loved, and this has been in several videos, my Shy Beam. A couple of dots right there. Bounce it out with a beauty blender. Beautiful, subtle. I loved that so much that I went to Nordstrom and I got these little hot shots. This is Sunbeam, which is kind of a gold highlight. High Beam is kind of a pinky silver highlight. You just dot them on and then bounce them out with a beauty blender. And then this What's Up is a cream. And I just put this on and then seriously just bounced it out with a beauty blender. It didn't disturb my makeup. And they just give you the prettiest glow. Then I also like the Becca Champagne Pop in a liquid. I love the liquids, y'all, because they don't seem to make my pores stand out as much. And you kind of keep that dewy. But then I did get a powder recently that I'm loving. I don't remember whose channel I saw this on. This is Lancome Sparkling Pesh. I've only worn it a couple of times, but I really like it. Let's try a little. Just brightens you up, gives you that healthy glow back. Okay, lips. I use a shade brighter. Can you tell? I always go nude. Pinky nude, well, today I went with just a tiny bit brighter. Let me put a little on. Okay, I don't think that's coming across to y'all, but trust me, it's just a shade brighter. I'm never going to be real bright, y'all, but, you know, that just adds a little more pink health. For eyes, I really try not to do a whole lot of extra because, you know, I don't want to cake things up. I'm just trying to brighten. So I add a little bit of a spotlight on my eyelid, and I'm going to tell y'all my favorite shadows to do that with. ColourPop, very pigmented, that peach shade, very pigmented, adds a beautiful spotlight. My Viseart Neutral palette, one of these peach shades down here, that's come across cream, it's like a light peach. So a light, one of these, very pigmented. But my Holy Grail palettes to add a spotlight are my Anastasia's. They just, that one is what I have on today. It's not too much, but it really just brightens my eye. My favorite spotlight on the eye is in the Subculture. The shade right here, Dawn, gives the best matte spotlight. If you want to put a little shimmer on your eye, brighten it up real nice, just brighten that spot right there. You can brighten on your brow bone. Just that little bit, the eyelid and then under here, brightens the eye so nice. Then you get your blush on, makes a nice contrast. So I think those are all of my makeup tips. If I think of any more, I will put those in the description down below. Y'all go check out Shiela's ways that she brightens up her skin when she's feeling sick or tired. You're gonna love her. So go check her out. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Leave comments and questions down below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good day. Bye.